Calling in to your favorite radio show can be one of the funniest experiences there is.
Boys, how are you?
There's Joe Piscopo.
It's been so many years, sir.
You can get your point across and have a laugh with the boys.
How long have we known each other? Since the Eisenhower era?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was a long time.
But sometimes things can go horribly wrong. Without the proper forethought, these dream calls become the stuff of nightmares.
Hey, Joe, you getting that young pussy now that you're single?
Ooh.
Hey, I'm trying to keep it nice with the language.
Of course.
Pleasant conversations turn to exercises and extreme humiliation on a national level.
And I wanted to plug, too, in Scottsdale tomorrow night. I'm at the Talking Stick Resort, which is going to be a blast.
Only the good places for you, Joe.
Joe Piscopo. And that includes Jersey.
Why the obsession with Jersey?
I think because I was brought up here and everybody's got that work ethic. Because after the Sandy situation, we all joined together.
Too bad you didn't have a beach house.
A room full of silence can only lead to irrecoverable damage.
What happened? Hello?
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
So before you pick up that phone, remember, the next asshole could be you.
Hello, guys. Hello there. Come on now. What? Where are you? I got you?
A message from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
What happened? Hello?
The Opie and Anthony Show continues.
I heard a little Joe Piscopo in there. Oh, boy. Our pal. We haven't heard from him in a while.
I wonder why.
Why? We were nice to him.
He was a delight.
No, actually, that whole production piece we just played was a warning to not call into the show.
No, we smoothed it over, though. Remember, he came in and we all got along. And then he asked us not to replay that.
Yeah.
Because he might have said some things.
Oh, right. Some libelous or slanders, whatever the spoken word is.
He might have said some things.
Yeah.
He was trying so hard to impress you guys.
Right.
That he might have got himself in a little legal trouble.
Maybe.
A bit of a pickle.
But we kind of need that audio to bring it all together.
Yeah.
But he begged us. He said, please don't fucking play it. 62 today, right?
I'm sure it's been enough time now. We could play it.
Is his new kid born yet? Didn't he, like, lay that on us, too?
Yeah.
Or was that off
my
air?
God.
Was that off air?
Yeah.
Was that off air?
Could have been off air.
I don't know now.
Oh.
They might have got another girl pregnant, so he's starting all over again at 62. I love Joe Piscopo.
Joe loves planting his seed. Oh, he
Sure
does.
does.
Loves it. Does he ever?
He's not pulling out Sam Roberts.
No,
he's not.
He's not spraying.
No, he likes to come deep. Joe's an ass cheek hugger. He likes to reach under and grab an ass cheek and pump seed in. Joe likes fertility.
Yeah, nice. Good for Joe.
Yeah.
He gave. This is where you know it's a problem.
Yeah.
His Father's Day thank you was just this
no.
broad. He just wrote on Twitter, to all my children, thank you for the honor of being your father. And to dedicated dads everywhere, happy Father's Day.
Oh, that doesn't. It's not very personal.
There's way too many of you for me to.
Hey, to all the kids.
Mm.
Wow. To every load I've dumped that made it. Thanks a million. Fucking Piscopo's like a rapper.
Yeah, he is.
You never see the hole he doesn't want to come in. I love Joe. Oh, yeah. Big Italian hog.
I loved that week of radio when we discovered his show.
Oh, was that great? The song was good.
And then he calls in, and then he comes in, and it was great.
That was a good story arc.
I fucking loved it. It really was.
Story arc.
Oh,
What was the song he did? What's it called? It was really lovely. Where he said, you guys mind if I do this? I'm going to do this. You guys mind?
God, was it the one with his girlfriend?
Kimberly.
Kimberly. Right.
That was a good song. Oh, that was so bad.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
You look up Joe Piscopo on YouTube.
Right.
The second thing that comes up is Opie and Anthony watching Joe Piscopo clips.
Oh, no. That's the second thing.
It's good stuff.
Oh,
Kimberly. It's good stuff.
God.
Oh, yeah.
And good old Barry Manilow is 70 today.
Barry Manilow.
Yeah, a beagle named Bagel. I used to fuck him in the ass.
Sal's mom is going to be celebrating.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What was the tie-in there?
Sal's mom has a big Barry Manilow thing.
Sure.
Oh,
Her son has a lot in common with him.
She fingers herself to Barry Manilow.
Wow.
I believe we found that out, did we not?
That's crazy.
Yeah, to Weekend in New England.
Yes.
Weekend in New England. How does that one go? Oh, yeah, this thing.
I know this
And
one.
she's just like
Sal told us.
diddling.
Yes.
She diddles to this.
Yep. You know,
Oh, Jesus.
I get faggy with my music every once in a while, but
Yeah.
I never really got into Barry Manilow's
This
shit.
is pretty fucking.
You like
faggy.
this? Hold you
Not really.
again.
And when will I hold you?
Oh,
Oh,
You like any of the Barry Manilow?
no.
yeah, come on.
The hottest spot north of Havana at the Copa. Oh, what happened? The fucking guy came in and some other guy. And
Rocco and Lola.
broad, she lost her mind, so now she's just crazy.
Yeah, he was teabagging her.
Copa.
Someone got shot.
I don't know. It's pretty nuts. The Copa.
What year is this song? 70?
Oh, God. 70s.
Oh.
Maybe mid-70s.
Yeah, he was like the king of the fucking 70s. Him and fucking Rocky Mountain High there.
John Denver.
John Denver. Rico. That's what happened.
I thought it was older.
At the Copa. Copacabana. I'll get Tippy Tom to suck my banana. At the Copacabana. Wow. Oh, with the video.
I would love to hear a little bit of it. I
Kimberly?
I really am longing
I want
for
the
it.
intro, too.
I
You don't want to
think,
hear that, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
please.
Yeah,
you do?
the intro's important.
look, I think the reason Piscopo begged us and called us after his appearance and said, please don't ever replay that,
Yeah.
was because of Kimberly losing her fucking mind.
Hey, it's a video on YouTube.
Or he was thinking that she would lose her mind. No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the stuff he
Oh,
talked
that
about.
he was saying. Yeah, perhaps.
Because, you fast forward a bunch of years, this whole Kimberly song, he regrets the day he wrote this and performed this.
Of course he does. You don't have a professional love for someone in music and video.
Right.
And then they fuck you over in divorce court.
Right.
And you look back at that like, ugh, what was I, an asshole?
Yeah, he's going through some ugliness with Kimberly.
Yeah.
But back in the day, they were in love. And he wrote a song about it.
Uh-huh.
And Jimmy wants to hear a little piece of this.
Yeah, I
today.
love it. It's delightful.
I want to hear the build-up to it, too. It's a good one.
You know,
Oh.
I wonder why Joe never ages. He's in that thing the whole time. Okay. I asked this audience is mostly from New Jersey, and again, I know we broadcast to most of the audience is actually in New York, but I was going to do something for you tonight, and I'm going to ask you to stay with me. I wrote a song for Kimberly Driscoll, my fiance,
That's
right?
nice.
And I got to tell you, I would never do this on, like, if it was like, like a national HBO special or something like that. So I'm going to ask you, it's a straight song, there's no jokes. I know my mother likes it when I sing. So are you with me on this? Can we do a song for you?
Yeah,
like a
that's
song?
nice.
Oh, no.
I am getting chills.
And he says there's no jokes.
This is, I was so hesitant to do it, but I feel at
Oh,
home.
yeah, the
I'm like
piano's
any
there,
friends.
the fucking...
By the way,
Yeah.
the title of the YouTube clip, in case that anybody is confused as to whether or not a fan of Joe Piscopo put it up,
Yeah.
is Prepare to Cringe, ellipses, Joe Piscopo performs Kimberly.
Yeah. I love how he said, look, I didn't plan on doing that. I just, this is off the cuff. He's got his piano set up. There's a video presentation that goes with this song. It's a video playing kind of in this soft, focused, edged thing. It's like a round video, and it just plays over the piano. Look, I'm fucking cringing.
Whenever
I'm
I
so
hear this,
embarrassed.
whenever he says Kimberly, I picture myself saying Anthony
Aw, that is sweet.
and douchey. I'm sorry.
Kimberly, and we're going to rock it with Ira and the guys. Stay with me, guys. You set on this? Here we go.
This is good.
Uh-oh. this is so bad. There's the video of Kimberly.
I'll burn inside for you
Oh, he thinks he's Bruce.
every day. I don't know what to do, don't know what to say. You know I need you, girl, desperately.
Oh, do you like the video?
No, this is...
Kimberly.
Oh.
Kimberly. Kimberly.
Oh, this is... I can't.
Kimberly.
They're on the beach, frolicking, walking.
Yeah. Some home video, eh?
We know it's all right.
And she's watching from the side.
You couldn't make anything more embarrassing.
This is lovely.
They had that shot prepared.
Yeah.
We were meant to be. Kimberly.
Oh, God.
Kimberly.
I can't take it.
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Faraway kissing shots.
There's evil forces working here, girl. They're trying to pull us apart.
Who?
Evil forces.
Evil forces? What? The other wife?
Yes, her lack of attraction for him sexually.
Yeah, she was a babysitter.
You're a woman, I'm a man. Can you take my hand?
While.
Cover me. Cover me. 3, 4.
You don't like that? You don't like that part?
This is so bad.
3, 4.
I burn inside for you every day.
Oh.
Girl, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to say.
And she's just standing there with like a rose in her hand.
Hopefully a thorn in his eye. Oh, Joe. I love him. A lot of who takes all these home movies of them?
Yeah.
They're being followed by a videographer. They're trying to act like it's the set of Grease.
Yeah, look, they're just hanging. Oh, look at her. She's right there.
She has why does she have a rose?
Well, she's going to give it to him at the end of the performance.
But why?
Hey, kick it out or kick it for me, baby.
He thinks it went very well.
And then she
you
comes
notice
out.
that? Oh, yeah. He was very excited, like, oh, that went really well.
She comes out.
This is so self-serving. It's horrible.
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
I think it's a good song.
Huh? Look, he really feels good about
Just
himself.
have higher, sweetheart. That was for my bride to be.
Oh, no,
And
wait,
I know
did
you
she
see
pull
us on
away?
Howard Stern, Howard, we love.
I hope he doesn't have singing breath.
God.
Go back a little bit because she pulls away when he goes to kiss her. I'm hoping it's not a singing breath issue. Watch.
No.
Yeah, give me the.
Watch it.
If I could just have higher, sweetheart. That was for my bride to be. And I know you see us on Howard Stern. Howard, we love you. And I had to ask, do I have a handheld microphone anywhere? Just toss it to me from here. It's all right. I had to ask
hit him in the head.
what she really. Here comes the handheld, baby. I want to talk to you. It's Channel 9. Stay with me, folks. Here we go. Thank you very much. When we're on Howard, people always ask, and I wanted to do this on television. When we're on Howard Stern. And you know how I feel. Does it bother you? Does it bother you when he's running after you and I'm pulling you off? This is what people always ask me to ask you.
No, because it's all in fun. It's just a big joke. And also, for the record, we did not get engaged on the Howard Stern show. He did it very romantically at home, and
Why don't you tell the folks how I did it?
well,
Oh,
it was
he's
2:30
baby
in the morning.
talking
It was my
with her.
birthday. 3:30 in the morning on my birthday, and he got on one knee and he said, "I'd be honored for you to be my wife, and I'd be honored to be your
What
husband."
is this?
No.
Why would you do that? What show is this?
The question is, how does he think that the segment's going?
He thinks it's killing.
He does?
Home Run
Yes.
City. He thinks he just moved to.
And he now thinks he has the #1 song in America. He's just waiting to check the charts.
He did. He thought that this was going to be like his transition from comedy
Yes.
to... No, I'm going to be a pop musician.
Oh, yeah. He's going to,
Springsteen.
maybe I'll open for Bruce a couple of times until people really, I get some traction.
Right.
He probably had conversations with Kimberly about, it's going to be great. I end up opening for Bruce. Wait till the day comes that Bruce is opening for me.
And you know how Bruce's girl gets out there and, plays a little tambourine and sings some backup? I want you, Kimberly. I want you to do that.
You could play the shotgun while I'm singing this song. Poor Joe.
He's sitting there going, I can't wait for Bruce to hear this song.
And I didn't hear you what you said before. Are these guys still happy together?
Oh God, it couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. He came on our show to bitch about her, and then begged us not to play it.
They despise each other.
Oh, they kind of fell apart.
Let's hear a little more. This is really good stuff. This is very movie. Yeah,
it's finishing up.
Thank you for letting me do that. You guys are very, very gracious. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Look,
what show is this?
I guess they gave him a show on Channel 9.
Must have been a special.
All right, they might have gave him a show.
And then a reprise of the Kimberly song. New York Primetime? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, it looked like it.
New York Primetime. Like Sam Roberts?
I hope not.
Primetime?
Oh, that's where Sam got his name from.
Yeah.
Oh, you ripped it off from Piscopo, huh?
From New York Primetime with
Kimberly.
3, 4.
No, because he just yelled 3, 4.
Oh, he did. There was no 1, 2.
You didn't like that?
It's. What was he doing?
What was your least favorite part? It was the whole thing.
But
there must have been a moment.
I think the biggest cringe. It might have been 3, 4, or Hand. Really?
You didn't like that part?
No. Why is he doing this? It's terrible.
Why are you hating, man?
I have to hate on that.
Why, man?
It was awful.
He's a friend of the show. Let's support him.
I know, but
Kimberly.
We got to do the Joe Piscopo saga. Obviously, heavily edited for legal reasons.
Well, of course.
As a podcast.
Yeah, that would be good, the whole thing.
Yeah, but we need the last part that he just doesn't want us playing.
Maybe we'll throw it in on a podcast.
Because that brought it all together.
Yeah, it did.
How miserable he is with Kimberly.
He's so miserable with Kimberly that you guys could spend an hour and a half making fun of him, and he'll still come in and say, "Hey guys, I got to talk to you."
Isn't Kimberly in one of his houses that he bought with a new man?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, with a new man?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's living in his really nice house with a new guy, and he's pretty much renting somewhere.
Oh.
No, he probably has another house, right?
I don't know.
Kimberly.
Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we wake him up and wish him a happy birthday?
Oh, no.
How old is he?
Oh, no.
62.
Okay.
He's probably awake. Let's give him a ring and
No.
You should call him up.
I don't have his number.
That's
I do have Greg Brady's.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if you know that.
You know how that works.
And I still haven't called him to apologize.
It's terrible.
I heard in his voice he was fucking pissed.
Yeah, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and you hadn't called him in 4 years. So.
Yeah.
And then someone tweets a picture of him lugging his own instruments
his
to
own
the car.
gear? Yeah, to his car from his house in Branson or
I
something?
guess. I don't know.
Wait, he lives in Branson?
Yeah, he's doing that show. So
Oh, he's got to probably rent a place. Is this?
he's probably hanging out there until the show, runs its course.
Are we gonna go? Are we going to Branson?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
we
plan.
are. We got to. Why are we only spending 1 day there? We should have spent 2 days there to.
Oh, God, you spent
Roland.
2 days in Branson.
What's Roland doing?
Roland's got the number, so we're going to go ahead and give him a call.
Trying to call Joe.
We have to call him.
Yep.
Happy birthday. Wish him a happy
He's the
birthday.
type of guy, he'll be so happy that we're calling him to wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, guys,
What?
the hell are you guys doing?
Roland goes, I got his number if you want.
I go, yeah.
Give him a call. He goes, okay, yeah.
All right. He's on it.
I think he's going to be very happy that we remember
Really?
him
Right
on his
after
birthday.
right
Yes.
after hearing Kimberly, we
Yes.
have to
Yes.
That will be his first birthday wish of the day.
That's right.
Oh my God.
His pals Opie and Anthony are
I
calling
love waking up pseudo celebrities.
Do you realize
Raspberries. I
how
hate
huge.
raspberries. Did you get raspberries too?
Yeah, I like giving them on someone's stomach. Give me a.
Raspberries.
Do you know how big Joe Piscopo was in the 80s and stuff? That SNL thing?
Yeah, he was huge.
It was huge.
It was him and Eddie Murphy.
Him and Eddie Murphy were like the two biggest fucking things on SNL at that point. And everyone was reciting their fucking bits. And,
Fuck yeah.
They were the two guys.
and Kimberly.
Well, I'm sure Eddie Murphy's not calling him for his birthday, so it's up
Right.
to us, man. Right, Sam?
Right.
Sam
It's
knows.
time to be friends.
That's right.
This is how we build bridges.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it certainly is.
Yep.
Oh, man, you see that fucking headshot that guy?
Yeah, it's happening more and more, too, man. It's just a matter of time before one of these pitchers just dies in front of everybody.
Oh, the pitcher got hit.
Oh, boy,
did he get hit.
Is he the one that he was paralyzed for a little bit?
Really?
I believe he was paralyzed. by
a
that
fucking
hit.
line drive right to the side of his head.
He got all his movement back, but
bam, you
he was
heard
temporarily paralyzed.
Crack. You heard like it sounded like the bat hit the ball, and then it made the exact same sound when it hit his head. Poor fucker.
Kimberly. Oh, it's not looking good for the Joe Piscopo happy birthday phone call.
No.
Huh?
That's terrible.
It is terrible. How dare he?
What, you watching the video again? Oh.
Hasn't picked up.
Yeah, where is that piece of garbage?
Whoa, whoa. Yo, Joey! Where are you, buddy?
Where's Joe Piscopo?
Anyone see Man of Steel as we try to get Joe
It's so
Piscopo?
wrong, but it feels so right.
You like that part?
Childbusters say.
Who's saying it? Nambla's fucking.
Who's saying it's wrong? Anybody with ears.
It's their catchphrase.
Well, because it was the babysitter thing.
Was that why? It's saying it's so bad, it's so wrong.
Right. People are like, what the fuck you doing? Blowing off your wife for the babysitter. But he's basically saying, no, man, it's true love.
This is true love. It's going to last forever.
Right. What do we got now that Sam's laughing at?
Oh, no. What is this?
Sam doesn't laugh at much, but when he does,
he loves
he's
Joe.
all in. Look, he starts crying.
He's a big Joe Piscopo fan.
Joe Piscopo gets me going since the 80s, since I'm a little boy.
Of course.
Good. What is this?
This is...
Oh, we did the New Jersey song already.
Right. Well, we also did Kimberly.
Yeah, we did.
Can we hear the New Jersey song?
Let's hear a little of the intro.
This is from the New Jersey Hall of Fame, 2008. Yeah.
Nice.
It gives me great pride to be here in the hometown of my parents in the greatest performing arts facility in the whole world, the New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
He just tries to be a nice guy.
Always.
I wanted to, if I may, do a little tribute to the greatest place on planet Earth.
It's not good that he has to beg the audience to stay with him before he performs these songs.
I'm just a Jersey boy.
Thank you.
You got a boo on
I'm
that
just
one.
a Jersey boy, born and raised in the Garden State.
Be more
You
funny.
take the turnpike to the Parkway, west on 78. People ask, are you from Jersey? Well, I'll tell them it's the only place to be. I don't care that no one gets it when they ask me, what accent? New Jersey's home to me.
Okay.
Well, I drive the official car of Jersey, long and shiny black.
OMG.
Gold trim Landau roof, it's a big black Cadillac. My music is Sinatra, Bon Jovi and Springsteen. And everyone knows that the Sopranos are only make-believe.
It's the most shoehorning.
Hilarious.
Shoehorning.
Funny. In the Garden State, you take the turnpike to the Parkway, west on 78.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was real people.
I'll tell them it's the only place to be. I don't care that no one gets it when they ask me, what accent? New Jersey's home to me. Now there's so many jokes about Jersey. I've told some and then a few more about toxic landfills and oil spills and syringes on the shore. But the truth about New Jersey, that'll keep you coming back. Well, it's the people that are great in the Garden State. Whether Italian, Jewish, Portuguese, Latino, Polish, Indian, Greek, Pakistani, Asian, Irish, or black. Okay. I'm just a Jersey boy, born and raised in the Garden State. You take the turnpike to the Parkway.
It's fucking great.
West on 78.
Oh, what's he doing?
Are you from Jersey? Well, I'll tell them it's the only place to be. I don't care that no one gets it when they ask me, what accent? New Jersey's home to be. Yeah, I don't care that no one gets
Do you
it when they ask me,
relate
what
to this,
accent?
being from Jersey?
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I love you, Jersey.
Yeah. I love you too, Joe.
And then a smattering.
Yeah.
Smattering.
And then a smattering of applause.
Polite applause.
I've
Just
heard
a smattering.
I've heard louder applause at backyard badminton games.
A bit of a smidge
Yeah,
of applause.
The cruelty of it all really gets me going.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
But he's so not aware.
We have called him multiple times.
To him, he just sang Rosalita. He just sang Rosalita to everybody.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be the B-side to fucking...
No, in his mind, that was his Rosalita. All right, let's call him again. What's going on?
Oh.
Why did we stop calling him
We
for his
just
birthday?
did. He's not answering.
Did you leave a message?
Of course.
How many
good.
times have you
And
called?
Roland's texting him, and
Maybe he doesn't want anything to do with us.
He loves us.
That would suck.
Maybe.
We love him. We love the guy.
maybe you
who
should
doesn't?
reach out on his Twitter.
Yeah, maybe you could.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, by the way, what is the name of the song Greg Brady sings at this? What is the big one? There was a
What?
the Greg Brady song in
That he sings it in Branson?
Yeah,
We did it.
I know. I don't remember what it was called.
I'm the real Greg Brady. That one?
Well, no, I don't think that's it. It's more of a, he's rocking.
At the 70s music celebration?
Yeah, that is a good
Why are
one.
we going after our old friends?
I don't want to make
today?
fun of him. I think it's great. I just want to see a minute of it because I really enjoy him, and I think his work is very good.
Look, I got his phone number, but someone else has to talk to him.
No calling Barry Williams.
Let's give
Come
him
on.
a call.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Let's
No.
just see what he's doing.
No.
I'm too scared.
Is that it? Is there a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on stage. Here he is. Oh, no! He's got a jacket over his shoulder. Look at the many multi-talented...
This is a montage, though, right?
Yeah, it's a montage of the show he puts on.
But he starts singing.
Oh, okay.
Mass fire, 100 stories high. People evolution.
I love it. Oh, my God. This is an extravaganza.
Oh, it's a celebration.
Yeah.
Just choreography and everything, man.
It's great.
Here we go.
Wow. Barry
Call
Williams.
now for tickets.
All those kids that are performing with him are all kids that had to call their parents and say, "No, I did. I got. You always said I wouldn't, but I got a job in theater.
I'm in theater.
I'm in Branson, Missouri. Barry Williams.
Remember Barry Williams?
Barry Williams is doing
Greg Brady. Yeah. I'm doing the 70s music celebration out there in Branson. Hello?
Burn, baby, burn.
That is you, massive fire, 100 stories high.
And he sings it over the top. You like that?
He is way over the top. And he had like a jacket slung over his shoulder.
Sure.
Holding it with like one finger, and he's kind of dancing around like he's just man about town.
Yeah.
He is good.
Like, he's fucking a talent.
We have to go to that show.
Triple threat.
We got to see that, and we got to see Yakov.
I think he's done.
Who
Yakov
is?
might not be there
Yeah, I think
anymore.
Yakov might be done.
Now, they do still have the Yakov Dinner Adventure,
Do you want to go there?
but I don't think
Why isn't he
Yakov's
there
in it.
anymore?
Well,
He retired.
Do they have an
might be
understudy or
retired.
something? It is an understudy?
Maybe.
He couldn't have been there every night. I'm sure people had reservations, showed up, and he was like, I'm feeling a little sick today. And then, they have an understudy, I'm sure, or something.
Oh, why did we? Please make sure that that's not true.
I think it is true.
How old is he?
He went on tour. He's taken a tour of the country, and he's not going to be at Yakov's
Well,
dinner.
can we see him on tour?
No. I don't know.
Are we still planning on broadcasting the Branson show on the bus tour out of Greg Brady's driveway unannounced?
Well, that's without Greg Brady's knowledge, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Unannounced.
that'll be a problem, I'm sure.
Yeah?
I'm positive.
yeah.
He can come do the show if he wants.
But what does this have to do with Joe Piscopo?
Good question.
It's his birthday, not Barry Williams.
You're right.
And everyone's sending me pictures saying, Kimberly used to be hot. Yeah.
That's not what it's about.
That's not about it at all.
Right.
Of course she was hot.
It's about what she did to him
fucking
many years later.
Fell head over heels in love with her because she was hot.
Right. And now he's fallen in love with somebody else and is giving that woman a baby at 62.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He rules.
His cum has running shoes on. Fucking Piscopo's an animal.
Wow.
Big heavy cock.
You think he's just got a fucking horse cock?
Dude, he's got a heavy horse cock. It looks, his dick always, like, fresh out of his shower, it looks like mine does, but it's 3/4. Just a heavy horse dick.
Just a heavy fucking horse dick.
Oh, and does he love impregnating women with with
Dude,
it.
he can't do anything but take that that giant, well-lubricated head and shove it in.
Doesn't he have like 30-year-olds?
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, did we confirm whether or not he told us on the air or off the air that he was
I don't know. I'm a little worried. I'm not really sure.
How are they going to keep that from people?
But I'm not sure.
The way the paparazzi swarms Joe Piscopo on a daily
Exactly.
basis.
It's like the Kardashians.
Right.
You know, she has a baby.
Everybody
Joe
knows.
Piscopo's fucking lay down, has a baby.
Did she have the baby a month early? Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
They induced, huh?
I don't know. I just
A lot
know
of these Hollywood women, they induce early so it doesn't fuck up their bodies.
So they don't stretch
or
out
they-
too much?
Really? Yeah, or they think it's going to fuck up their
That
bodies.
sounds like a great thing to do.
But she already fucked up her body. She was enormous.
Oh, yeah.
For a pregnant woman. She was fucking huge.
Oh, yeah.
Not supposed to get that big.
You think she's going to be able to snap back?
No.
She doesn't have the body type.
She doesn't have the discipline to go through the, through the workouts.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
You think Paris Hilton hates that she's that famous?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they don't really get along anymore.
Oh, boy.
She's way more famous than Paris.
She is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
she's
a vapid cunt Paris was. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
She's
beautiful
ridiculously
baby
famous.
daughter, huh? Is that what they have?
Yep, beautiful baby girl.
This was the big news in entertainment, trending everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big whoop-de-doo. Are they already whoring the kid out?
Big whoops.
No. They're waiting for the offers.
Who says that? Big whoop-de-doo. How old are you? Big whoop-de-doo. Said without a hint of irony.
Yes.
You're an asshole.
No, they're waiting for the magazines to come through with their
Is that
with
it?
their offers.
For pictures and stuff.
That picture's worth at least $1 million.
Before they dress it in a bikini and throw it out there?
At least $1 million, right? Mm-hmm. How many mil?
Easy.
Maybe close to 5, you think?
I think so.
Really?
This is probably...
A baby picture is worth $5 million in her world.
Why does
Kanye
anyone
reckons so?
care? Like, who gives a
Oh,
fuck?
it's crazy.
Why does she have fucking 10 million Twitter followers or whatever the fuck it is?
What is
I
the-
can't believe it.
What's the little kid called?
I don't think they said what the name is.
Wow.
And
Even that.
Chloe told me that they were not going to have the baby on the show.
Oh, sure they won't.
Why wouldn't you? Like, that's
Until you get one little dip
Why?
in the ratings.
They do everything else.
Yeezy doesn't want the baby on the show, from what I hear.
Who?
Yeezy,
Who's Yeezy?
Kanye,
Why is it called Yeezy?
He could be the,
Yay.
He could be the biggest douche out there, that guy.
He makes it really tough.
He's hateable. It's like
He's
try to
beyond
like
hateable.
him, and there's just something about him. He's such a graceless baby, and it's like I don't want to dislike him because he's talented, but what a fucking baby.
Yeah, his music is really good, and he makes it really
He's
difficult.
hateable.
He really
like,
is.
yeah, no, I told you, my manager was at that fucking garden thing backstage. He said Kanye was going over, and they were going nuts. He went way too. I wasn't supposed to go that long.
Right.
It's hateable.
Yeah.
By the way, I just checked my Twitter. Stevie Knight, who's a definite regular to this radio show as a listener, he tweeted all of us and said, I don't remember Joe mentioning the new baby on air at all.
Whoops.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy 62nd.
I don't know.
In the oopsie column.
I don't know. He mentioned it, right?
Sure, at some point.
I'm trying to think. Maybe not.
What if it was preceded by, hey, keep this between us, guys, all right?
Oh, I don't know, man. Sometimes, you're in here and you don't know if the mics are on or not after
That's
a while.
true. It's very hard to remember if something was on or off air.
Such a conversational show that it's
Right.
like,
Yes, yes.
it's really not your fault.
Oh, boy.
For the record, I really thought he said it on the air. I'm not really sure anymore, though. Not really. Sam's crying.
I'm not sure either.
Sam sits here stone-faced a lot of the times while we're all laughing. But, man, when he finds something funny, why do you find this so funny?
Such a bummer for him.
No, the whole thing you find ridiculously funny.
Well, it's just so cruel. and
Is it the
mean.
lack of self-awareness when he's singing his songs?
Yeah, it's every element. It's like, it's the meanness of the whole thing.
He really thought his whole TV audience was really like,
Right.
Yes, Joe, we need to hear the Kimberly song.
And then the fact that this can just go on and on and on and on because of the lack of self-awareness. You know what I mean? Because like Joe is like, oh, we're all in on the joke together, and it's like, no, Joe, don't let them make fun of you. Stop it. Why would you come into the studio like your friends?
that part.
He spent an hour and a half.
But I feel like we are friends with Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, I like
we met him back in the day at NEW.
Yes, we did.
He popped his head in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like he popped his head into your show.
Yeah.
You know, 12 years ago, and that gives you carte blanche to tear apart everything he's ever done.
It's not everything. It's just, I don't know, like that show. It all started with the show that was on, what, HBO or Showtime or something?
Oh, boy.
Anthony was the one who started this, by the way.
Woke up out of a dead sleep, opened one eye, saw it was on, and within seconds, I could not take my eyes off of it. Couldn't go back to sleep. Had to watch the whole thing. I didn't know what it was.
And he's sitting there going, yeah, Ant said he loved it. I don't know what. I don't know what.
Yeah,
These guys are
he couldn't turn it off. Couldn't turn it off. Yeah, that's true.
All right, now a lot of people are saying he did mention it on the air.
He did say it on air. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
All right, I feel better.
Good.
I really do. Because he's given us so much. So I don't want to blow up his spot.
Don't say he's given us so much.
He's given us so much thanks to Anthony waking up in the middle of the night.
You've taken so much from him. He hasn't given you that much at all. You've robbed him of his dignity, of his pride. You know, all that stuff is stuff that you took. He didn't give that to you.
Yeah.
Your bit.
Oh, they're doing the...
Your bit.
They have the news people doing the little... they're doing kind of a...
Look, he even has
camp.
an army hat on, even though he's still wearing a tie, because he's got to do the army workout. It's your bit, where they have to get involved.
Yes, they always have to get involved with the shenanigans.
I see these assholes in the park. It's like, it's not good enough to go to a gym or get a regular trainer. You join, quote, boot camp. Yeah. And I see these guys yelling and screaming at like fucking soccer moms in Central Park, just yelling at them like they're
instructor.
like they're in basic training. It's like, look, they're just trying to get back. They're just trying to get in shape.
Yeah.
And you're yelling at them?
Supposedly works, though. Like, those boot camp things, like, people I know go to them, and they say, if you go through with the program, they're amazing. But I couldn't get yelled at like that. I'd be like, stop yelling, I'm trying.
Thank you, yes. That's how I would be.
But they want to. A lot of these moms, that's what they want. They need someone to scream at them.
You think they get a little moist?
Of course they do.
When they're getting yelled at?
Exactly.
They're told to run the steps in Central Park?
You know what their nicknames for each other is? Huh? We're members of the Wet Cunt Brigade.
Ooh.
So, yeah, where's the steps in Central Park? One of my trainers wanted to take me there around the steps.
Bethesda. The Bethesda Fountain.
What's that?
It's in the middle of Central Park.
Is there a lot of people there?
Oh, yeah. It's a spot. Just take 72nd across. Go to the middle. Bethesda. It's in the boathouse and all that shit. And the Poets Walk.
The Poets Walk?
Yes.
What the fuck is with that place?
That's the famous fucking part of Central Park that's been in a million fucking movies. You know it if you've seen it.
I don't know much about Central Park, to be honest with you.
It's nice.
I know there's a bunch of little things. Like everyone thinks, all right, Central Park, that big square of grass in the middle of the city. But there's a bunch of fucking shitteries going on.
Well, you got Sheep Meadow where, during the summer, a few broads will go topless because they say it's their right, which is wonderful.
And where do they do the concerts and stuff? I spend no time in the park.
That would be the Great Lawn. Ow.
Where's that? Is that close to us or farther
That's a little further up.
I have a great lawn. It costs me money. It's very green, though. You gotta have that.
Green with envy?
Green with envy.
Put your hands down, Chip.
Always get the jokes in.
See, in the suburbs, the landscaper, your landscaper, he gets pissed off at you if you, neglect your lawn and don't have the sprinklers and stuff, and there's, a brown spot on your lawn or shit like that. That's beyond his control.
Right.
Because then it makes him look bad to the other neighbors, and then they'll be like, ew, his landscaper is my son. I don't need that. Yeah. That's what they do out there in the suburbs, worry about their grass, the lawns. Very important.
A lot of nice lawns in Westchester.
Oh.
They take pride in it, but they can't even walk on it.
No.
Because they'll fuck up their lawn.
You don't cut your own grass?
What? No, I'm in my house, I'm sitting there watching TV, and I'll hear around my backyard, and then I call him, because he's wearing one of these, those motor things on his back with the blower, and they just blow leaves at other things, and I call him Buck Rodriguez, because he looks like he's got a jetpack on, but he's Mexican.
Jesus.
It's Buck Rodriguez.
That's funny. All right,
like Buck Rogers.
Yeah, exactly, Chip.
Joke.
It wasn't until he said it.
Can we play the Miss Utah audio next,
Please.
finally? Oh, yeah. And then can we play the old audio of the other broad that was really bad? They're saying she was the worst ever from Miss Teen USA a few years back. That's being played everywhere as well because of what Miss Utah said. We're going to do that next.
Hey, Joe Piscopo here. You're listening to the opening. Let me give you a gig because I go. Hi, this is Joe Piscopo. You're listening to the opening. Hold on. Here we go. What is this one? Hold for a second. Hold for a second. Thanks. Opie. Hey, this is Joe Piscopo. I was there before they got arrested. They got arrested, right? Didn't they get arrested, indicted, in jail? They're out, and I'm always there for these guys. I love you guys, Opie and Anthony, like nothing else on the radio. And you could cut this up, and I'm sure they will. Wait. Hey, this is Joe Piscopo. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. I was here at the beginning. I was the one. I was the guy that was here for these boys. God bless you, young children.
No, that's not true.
He went in thinking that he was going to get out like a funny professional thing. Right.
Oh, Sam.
That we were going to air all of his outtakes. He didn't want all those outtakes on the air.
Why would he want his outtakes on the air?
Because he wanted everybody to think that he's just like smooth, one-take guy.
Cool. He's a fun guy, though. Why would he want his outtakes on the air?
That he's not going into a booth and going, opening to Anthony, wait, let me do it again.
And I love how he says, I was there for these guys. No, what happened was we became the real hot show in New York back at WNEW, and he, wanted to be part of it at that point. He wasn't there when we were fucking nobodies and no one gave a shit.
He did not think that you were going to air all the outtakes. You abused his trust again.
Oh. Is that what this is about? We're abusing his trust?
You're abusing his trust and at all stops making a fool of him.
Well,
what do you mean we're making a fool of him?
Any moment that you can.
He's a fun guy. He was on SNL. He understands outtakes could be funny, right?
Any moment that you can use to make a fool of Joe Piscopo, you use it. And it's not right.
Oh, it's not right. He's right.
As he points out every instance.
Right. Totally unfair.
Reiterates every fucking instance that we did, maybe.
E-Rock wants to know if we want to hear it again.
I mean,
and we might have talked over it, so why don't we listen to it at least?
Okay.
Hey, Joe Piscopo here. You're listening to the opening. Let me give you a gig because I go. Hi, this is Joe Piscopo. You're listening to the opening. Hold on. What is this one? Hold. Hey, this is Joe Piscopo. I was there before they got arrested. They got arrested, right? Didn't they get arrested, indicted, in jail? They're out, and I'm always there for these guys. I love you guys, Opie and Anthony, like nothing else on the radio. And you could cut this up, and I'm sure they. Hey, this is Joe Piscopo. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. I was here at the beginning. I was the one. I was the guy that was here for these boys. God bless you, young children.
Oh, my God.
Did you hear what he whispered?
What did he whisper? I didn't really hear that part.
We could cut this up.
He said, we could cut this up, right? And E-Rock or whoever was in there with him went, oh, yeah, sure, we can cut this up.
I love he's just trying to have fun. And I love these guys. I'm always there for them.
Lying to his face again. Yeah, we'll cut it up, Joe. Don't worry about that.
Oh, is that terrible?
You want to hear that part again?
An abuse of his trust.
Yeah, let's hear that part again, just to make sure we hear it.
Like nothing else on the radio. And you could cut this up. I'm sure they will. Wait. Hey, this is Joe Piscopo.
You could cut that. Make, magic out of it.
Yeah. I used to deal with TV people that would cut it up. Like, we'll cut it up. We're not going to show that.
You think there's
That'd be humiliating.
You think there's some tears behind that laughter?
Oh, man.
A few tears?
I think there's a lot.
There's some tears with my laughter.
Well, we love the guy. Of course.
Well, that's obvious.
We love the guy. He's terrific.
Yeah. Well, that's been made obvious here today.
Terrific.
And it's his birthday today, so 62 for Joe Piscopo. 62.
62 years young.
And a new baby, is that right?
Well, maybe. People are saying he definitely said it on our show, thank God.
Okay, good.
All right.
The last thing we'd want to do is humiliate Joe Piscopo.
Fuck, man. Why we wouldn't do that?
I know that.
This is all in fun. Kimberly.
Oh, my hell. 3, 4.
Did he say
You don't like that part?
Did he actually say that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, 3, 4. Like.
Like Bruce.
Yeah.
He's Bruce.
That was good. What year is that, like 93?
Kimberly?
Yeah, I'm going to guess 93.
Man, it might even have been earlier than 93.
Really?
I don't know.
That's,
Shit.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Kimberly.
Is it?
Fuck. He filed for his first divorce in 88.
Well, that's because of the babysitter thing.
Oh, man.
And then he and the babysitter filed for divorce in 2006, so it was probably earlier. Yeah, it was probably earlier than 93, because by 93 he was doing, like, cartoon voices and stuff.
Yeah, I think he filed for divorce, the first divorce, because of Kimberly.
Yes, we all know that.
That's 80. Yeah,
Kimberly.
I remember that. That was, that was the golden years of Stern.
Right.
And I do remember him being on there with Kimberly, and it was just relentless.
Oh, Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
relentless.
What now, Sam?
I'm just trying to get some information from his Wikipedia.
Yeah.
And pop culture references.
Uh-huh.
It's got this whole list, episode of Scrubs, Tiny Toons, da-da-da.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, Piscopo's Showtime special, Club Piscopo, was harshly criticized by Opie and Anthony on their show on November 29, 2012. Piscopo made an appearance a week later.
I loved Club Piscopo.
You did?
Yeah, we were fans of it.
It's good.
It was all in fun. It's good stuff.
Club Piscopo is more a suggestion.
Oh, my God.
He's trying
It's busting balls. You bust his balls, he busts your balls.
Everybody's just breaking chops.
Yeah,
Keep it clean.
I think you sort of
Breaking
said
chops.
that. Like, guys, it's all in fun.
Hey, we're just
I take
busting
my
your
shots,
horns.
you take yours, right?
We're just twisting your horns.
Right, yeah.
Don't worry about it, Joe.
Are we still calling him?
He's
So we
a
can wish him a
Jersey
happy
guy.
birthday?
Right. Try again.
He's from Jersey, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
I think he's from Jersey.
I'm not sure where he's from.
Yeah, if he's from Jersey, he knows.
He takes his shots. He throws little pebbles at you, and then you drop an atomic bomb on his house.
Well, it's been the O&A way for 19 years now. People have never understood that.
Oh, boy.
He explained that a few times in articles.
Kimberly.
When we get back, Joe Piscopo will be on our phone.
Oh.
We'll return after these messages.
You've been saved by Joe Piscopo.
Thank God.
All right, Danny, thank you.
All
Take care.
right,
Happy
Danny.
birthday, Joe.
We're going back to you. So you go down to your cubicle and you think this over.
You think about what you did.
And you think about how important this airtime is to you. All right?
Thank you.
All right.
Get that Barry Manilow break going.
Hey! Hey, Joe, how are you,
Piscopo.
buddy?
Happy birthday, Joe.
You guys are the best.
Yes.
I swear to God, no, I always hear the great things since we've been on.
Yeah.
I hear the nicest things from the craziest people, how much they enjoyed our show.
Oh, yeah.
And here you go. You call to wish your old Jersey guy a happy birthday.
We saw Jersey Joe Piscopo's birthday today, and we figured, you know what? You've been so much fun here on the program. We had to give a call, say hi.
And Joe, you know what? We're not those type of guys. We're not even saying your age.
No.
Because you're ageless. You're ageless,
Exactly.
You know what? Because you know that the young chick's listening.
That's right. Joe might. We don't know if Joe's shaving a few years off when he talks to these
No
girls.
idea. No idea. We don't want to blow up your spot, Joe.
Exactly.
No, you know what? I don't even go there anymore. You know, it's like the answer is, what does it matter? You know, what does it matter?
Is that it?
Age is just a number. You know what? But hey, you got some nice girls that have contacted me that listen to the show, boys. Very
There it is.
Going to Jimmy's point.
Joe's diluting our fucking opportunities here.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm here now, and it's so funny the dichotomy of my life.
Yeah.
Hope and Anthony, and I'm
Still
here
can't
with
say
the
our
kids. I'm
names.
running, leaving one kid off. I'm going to get the other kids. I'm running around, and it seems so. We're here in this, bucolic setting of Western Jersey, and then Roland texts me, Opie and Anthony want to talk to you. It's like a whole dichotomy.
It's
of my
amazing.
life. It makes it exciting.
A lot going on.
You still
Yeah.
live in Jersey, Joe?
You know what? I ain't moving, baby. Come on now. You know that.
Yeah, we know you love that Jersey.
He's a Jersey guy. Always will be.
Yeah, man.
We noticed that you tweeted yesterday, Happy Father's Day, you know?
You know, hey, happy Father's Day, except the problem is I have to stop at every exit along the parkway.
Because you really banged a lot of broads.
Joe.
You know,
Up and down the turnpike, right, Joe? What exit?
Hey.
Which exits you got covered for broads?
Joe, it's called pulling out. You ought to look into it.
Stop.
I know. The only one, I'm naming my children after the exits now.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
right.
That's hilarious.
Jeez, Father's Day was yesterday, and we saw your tweet about it, and it was a little vague.
Wait a minute. Which one did you?
Well, you were talking about the kids. What's the age range of all the kids at this point?
Oh, my God. Yeah, Joey's like 67 and retired. You know the line. I mean, it's like, I got an oldest son. Joey's like in his 30s, and then I have the 2.5-year-old, which we talked about on the air, which the baby mama got like ticked off because I talked about it on the air with you guys. No, I said, honey, that's funny. It's funny stuff. You remember when I didn't know it was my baby? We did that whole piece. And then she's going, oh, that's too personal. I went, nah, man, that's funny stuff. That was funny, you know? Yeah. And I'll tell you, boys, I'll say right here on the Opie and Anthony show, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm done yet.
Whoa, Joe.
Come on now.
Come on. You don't think you're done yet with maybe having some kids?
If I meet a girl that takes care of me, that cares enough, that doesn't just use me, you know.
Why is he blowing snot up into these women? You can enjoy a girl without
Joe, you can enjoy a girl without knocking her up there,
right.
Joe.
Don't you understand that?
No, they all want babies.
No,
Joe.
No. You know what? Wow. That's so much money going to these women and
child support and
Joe, you just got to have.
I did. I said, and by time your father, I did tweet a tweet, you know, for my cynical friends. I said, you know, if you're blamed and you're belittled and you're broke, I said, Happy Father's Day. You know, it's like it's the same thing. Like, you know, but I can't meet, and maybe you know what we should have, guys, if I may, and I feel I know you long enough to propose this.
Sure.
We should have a symposium for Jersey Joe, old Joe, and maybe there's a girl out there, she just wants to have a nice relationship. We'll do like, OpieandAnthony.com.
I love that Joe's a horn dog. What happened to the mom of the 2.5-year-old? Are you still with her?
Who's that now? Who's that?
What happened to the mom of the 2.5-year-old?
Well, yeah, I got to come in and we got to talk.
Joe.
We got to talk.
What are you going to do, right, Joe?
Listen, I'm the Henry Kissinger of young broads. You know, I keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? But I just I don't know. It's not. I gotta settle in because everybody wants to get married. This is a lot of angst. Yesterday, guys, there were no exes, there were no girlfriends, there was nothing. It was just my children. Best freaking day ever had.
Nice, good for Joe Piscopo. That's what it's all about, right, Joe?
I said, baby, it's the kids. It's all about the kids. You know that.
How many kids you got now?
5.
5 now.
5 kids, and he's not done.
No, I don't think I am, but I don't know how many you got, Anthony. How many do you have?
None.
No.
None, Joe.
I thought you knew us, Joe.
The second
I thought he knew us.
The second that feeling that resembles a sneeze comes up, I pull my dick out
and spray.
That's what I do.
It's a sprayer.
I pull it out, and fucking just let the old sheets and mattress soak it up.
Okay, I got what you're
I've never had to pay child support to fucking Posturepedic.
Absolutely. There's nothing better than the look on her face when you're laying there and she has to get up and go towel off. See that stuff that was supposed to give life? Go wipe it off in the bathroom.
Oh, my God. I'm glad you're not being graphic about it.
Yeah, well, we try to, use double entendre.
Yes, we're good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double entendre. That's what it is. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Joe.
But I shouldn't complain. It's all good. And since I saw you guys, we've been working, and people, I hear them, I'm telling you, the nicest comments people come to.
Oh, yeah.
We knock it out. So it's all good. So listen, we have fun. You make fun. We schmooze. But I tell you what, guys, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the friendship very much.
Joe, absolutely.
I think this is a terrific
You're
friendship.
Fantastic. And what do you got coming up? You got anything to plug? Any shows coming up?
No, I'm going out of business. I'm just going to freaking forget about it because, when I go to court, I want to just bring my pockets.
The court thing again.
You are in court like you're always in court. You're always got some young broad knocked up. Joe, think of what a smooth ride you'd have had if you didn't keep it in that long. That's it.
You know what?
His whole life is getting broads pregnant and go to court. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I bet it's very romantic. I bet there's loving look in the eyes when you know that you're conceiving a new life and everything. You gotta stop that, Joe. Come on now. Oh.
This is like therapy for me, right?
It is.
Yeah, Joe.
It is. This is well needed. It's like an
Taste of
intervention.
reality.
It's an intervention for you.
Intervention. That's what it is. You know how therapeutic it was for me. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys.
Yeah.
Well, listen. So we go on the air. I'm absolutely, I was off the wall, like, ticked off, man. And then, because they disrespected me. They said bad things in the paper. You guys, and they go, Opie Anthony, I said, and what I always appreciate what you do is you got millions of listeners. I go on the air, and I answer this freaking crap back. You know who bled to the paper? It was the ex-wife's boyfriend who bled to the paper.
Oh, Jesus,
man.
of course.
Unbelievable.
So listen, you guys know, and I you make all the fun you want, I know, but it's like how hard I work, how dedicated I am, how, but about the whole family thing, and all right, I make a couple wrong moves, but I'm always working, I'm taking care of the kids. This the bum of the ex-wife, the bum that I'm paying for, the guy that's living in the freaking house that I freaking pay for, that's just the car that's driving that I'm paying for, he's going to call the press and he's going to say bad things. And Opie and freaking Anthony allow me to answer it.
Of course, Joe. That's what friends do.
Yes.
I heard about it in court, I'll tell you that.
Oh, did you?
Are you done with that court case?
I hope so.
It's you know what? It's all good. It's all.
Okay.
That means no.
Joe.
That means a few more years of suffering.
No, if it doesn't work, can I call you?
Of course, Joe. Hey, Joe, what are you doing for your birthday? Anything fun today?
I got all the kids. Man, you know what? I'm just going to stay home. Tomorrow's the last day of school.
Right.
I don't want to say nothing, but, I'm one of those dads that take the kids to school, very dedicated. I'm so tired of homework and snacks and extracurricular activity. We're just hanging today, man. I'm just going to hang and just have fun with all my children are going to be there.
Right.
Full house, let me tell you. And I'm just going to hang out.
Promise us one thing, Joe. Promise us one thing. That you keep your dick dry today.
Yeah, just today.
Just today. Try today to keep it dry. And then we'll work on tomorrow.
Right.
All right?
We'll go day to day. It's kind of like...
We're going to have an intervention.
Yeah. One day at a time.
Try to keep your dick dry.
One day at a time.
Because we hate to see you suffer.
Fucking Joe loves coming deep. I understand.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He does like that.
I get it. It's hard to pull
Oh,
out.
it is. Takes a certain amount of discipline. You're right. Right about that one.
No, guys, the problem is I'm a Napolitan. I fall in love. That is my problem right there, Joe. I fall in freaking love. And I do it.
And then you write a song.
Oh, Jesus. We remember the song.
You remember the song, right?
But,
He goes,
You have any more songs in your future? That's all we need to know, Joe. Any more songs in your future?
No more songs. I won't be that much in love. I can promise you that.
Oh, thank God. That's too much. That's too much love. There's such thing as too much love. And when you start writing songs like that, that's too much love.
Hey, Joe,
Unless you want me to I could write a new one and perform it in the studio next time.
That'd be
great.
wonderful.
I would actually.
We're actually big
that.
fans of the Jersey song.
Yeah, that one was good too.
We like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's the one. That's my anthem. That's the anthem. Anyway.
No kidding, man. Did Bruce ever call you after that song came out?
Yeah.
No, he was.
I thought he would.
He's a Jersey guy.
He is.
No, early on, I remember I did the Springsteen impression.
Right.
And we did a song called New Jersey off the New Jersey album. Like, I think Abe Lincoln was president then. It was like long. And then, but listen, Bruce said he loved it.
Really?
Dave Marsh told me he really dug it. So I'll tell you what, he's the king. He's the king. So that was.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Joe, I know it's your birthday, and you probably don't want to perform on your birthday, especially. But can we hear the Springsteen? Just even a little taste. Just a little. I know you're in the car and you're dropping off the kids, and you're going to get your dick wet in about an hour or two and then go to court. But
you know, something told me to leave the kids off before I called in.
I know.
When you drop the kids off at school, do you leave with just as many kids in the car?
Of course, of age, Joe. Of age.
Of course. Look at him.
You're dead young, but you're not.
Yeah.
Doing anything illegal.
No.
Would you guys like to hear the Springsteen?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear the Springsteen?
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Piscopo as Bruce Springsteen.
I can't. No, because I know it's going to happen. We're going to do it, and I don't have the material and the guitar. I'll come in and I'll do it.
It'll sound good.
I think it'll sound terrific.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I think we all understand that you're in the car, and it's not the perfect situation. So
we're jammed with broken heroes on a last chance power drive. Yeah, you just do that, Yeah.
See what happened?
No.
See, Aunt just fucking.
Yeah, you just got to belt it out.
What the fudge?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Joe Piscopo.
Joe Piscopo.
And then you guys are going to leave me hanging, right?
No.
Joe, you're our friend. It's your birthday. My God.
It's your
You guys
birthday.
are the best. Why do I feel like Buddy Ebsen right now? I'm not sure.
Doggy.
All right, here we go. Joe Piscopo, live from the car, Aunt.
Yeah.
As he drops his kids off at school.
A little taste of Bruce.
My theme song. You guys aren't going to let me off the hook on this, right?
All right. Just let it rip. Sometimes it's easier. Sometimes it's easier to just belt it out, Joe.
Fuck yeah.
No, but I like Bruce when he's in his seductive mode.
All right.
All right.
Okay, good.
Yeah, little girl, is your dad at home? Did it go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. It's my theme song, by the way. Ooh, I'm on fire. There it is. How's that? Good, guys? They're not bad, right? Okay, hanging. You son of a guns. Here I am. Leave it on the air. Check out joepiscopo.com. Come see me at a show. We're at McClune's in July. We're doing a series down in McClune's, Restore the Shore. And you know what? Don't go to Facebook, but better yet on Twitter. Let me know if you're in the area, and I'll do the same, and you come see a show, all right? And I'd like to thank Opie and Anthony for being so nice, always allowing me on the air. Roland, you're a good boy. You're a good young man. I thank you very much. So check out joepiscopo.com. I appreciate the birthday. And you know what's so sad, guys? I'm so old, I know all the tricks at this point. I know where you're going, when you're going, and how you're going. But you know what? I love you, and I appreciate you wishing me birthday wishes, all right? And stay with the intervention because I think it's working. All right, you guys. And to all the O&A listeners, you guys rock, man. Thanks for the wonderful comments. I love you guys. Really nice comments, really solid, very astute comments. I appreciate it. So sending love from Jersey, guys, and happy birthday to me. Yeah, I'm on fire. Love you guys.
Oh my God! I love how he knew in a second, and that's how it is. Oh, let me hanging.
He's just
our good friend Joe Piscopo.
He's really becoming a very good friend.
Oh yeah,
he's terrific.
It's funny.
Oh, you gotta love Joe. He's a good sport.
We gotta get some contestants in here and do a Joe Piscopo dating game.
That would be good.
We gotta get one of our listeners to go out with Joe Piscopo. That'd be awesome.
Just talk about how it was. How he just lovingly stares into her eyes as he's pumping jizz like a fucking oil derrick.
Yeah.
He won't pull out.
He will not pull out.
He can't.
He's not with that broad anymore.
He's like one of those animals that have a barbed dick. You know the animals that have barbed dicks so it can't pull out?
Right.
So they could keep the species going?
Just locks in.
Yeah, he locks in.
He just had a baby with that one.
Because he thought he was in love with her. But obviously, he's on the market again.
I fall in love, guys. You know, what are you going to say? Oh, God.
Yeah, but you don't have to get him pregnant, Joe.
How's that love feel when you're staring at her in court wanting to fucking choke her?
They all want a piece of his money.
And he's willing to oblige.
Yes.
Joe
And he's
Piscopo dating game.
As he's going through the shit with one, he's looking forward to the next one. Wow, what the fuck?
He just loves new pussy. Joe loves new pussy.
Look, you could love new pussy,
right?
but how he gets himself into such jams
You need
over
to
it.
be aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, don't you know that you have an affinity? Like, all right, I fall in love constantly.
Right.
So this one isn't going to last. How could you over and over and over and over again think,
right,
this is the one.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I got to leave it in this one.
There's situations where you could be with a girl, and after like a couple of days even, you're so infatuated and so like just, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about this girl. And then if you don't see her for a few days, you're like, oh, why do I think about her so much?
And in your head, you know, even as you're infatuated, before I leave it in, let me give this a few weeks.
Fuck.
Because I get tired of her like I get tired of other people.
Leave it in? You can't leave that in there.
He left it in.
It's crazy.
Every time.
He's the greatest.
Holy shit.
He is the greatest.
The only time I'd leave it in is if I felt a fucking vaginal mesh fucking grinding on the head of my dick. I'd assume it was safe.
So fucking gross.
He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to sing.
Why? I'm just saying. How great is that?
He did not want to do Bruce.
He did a Springsteen, man.
But he did it.
He knew what was going to happen.
Jersey
did the
Joe
sultry.
Piscopo did some fucking Springsteen for us.
Right there in the car.
And then you humiliate him again.
How did we humiliate him?
That
Make a
wasn't
list.
humiliating. Oh, my God.
How? How dare you?
In your careers, how have you humiliated him?
Just today. I thought that was a nice phone call for a guy that's having his birthday today.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you asked him to do the Springsteen, and then nobody said anything. We turned
Did the
off all the
sultry
mics.
Springsteen, he said.
Yeah. Yes. You slowed it down a little bit.